Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Film My Run on Zwift. My name is Stephen Cousins and we are broadcasting live around the world on Facebook, on twitch.tv, on Mixer and on YouTube. While we're getting everything set up, it would be absolutely awesome if you could go and subscribe to the Film My Run YouTube channel and also the Zwift Runs and Rides YouTube channel. You can also find us on Facebook at facebook.com/filmmyrun, on Twitter @filmmyrun, and you can also go to the website, which is www.filmmyrun.com. It's very nearly time, so sit back, relax and watch me do all the hard work.
Right, are we back? Are we there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Microphone check, 1, 2. Sorry about that. I think we're on. So yeah, a progressive run tonight. Starting 10.5 and gradually building up over the course of the warm-up and a number of 1 kilometre reps to 14.1 kilometres an hour. So basically just going faster and faster, and we've got a big Group A tonight. Thanks, yeah, my microphone was not connected to the stream, but we're there now. So yeah, we are ramping it up for marathons in the spring. We should really be up to almost maximum long distance mileage now, 20 miles. If you're training for the London Marathon, Paris Marathon, Manchester Marathon, what else is there? Southampton Marathon, Boston Marathon. Plenty of big spring marathons coming up. Leo, I did look at Bob Milk. The problem for me with Bob Milk is I am a full fat man. As you can tell, I like my full fat milk, and I think because I drink a lot of milk, I think it gives me a lot of my protein and my fat content. So although I used to drink something called 1% milk, which we get here, which is like Bob Milk, it's skimmed milk, but it tastes like semi-skimmed. But a few years ago, 2 or 3 years ago now, we changed back to full fat milk. So all in all, it's just over 10-kilometre run today, and I'm well aware also that Tim is streaming tonight, and Tim is in the same group as me. But it's a balance sometimes between knowing about your training and also spreading yourself across the Zwift community. So I am going to try and do a speedy Paris marathon. Speedy for me is about 3:15, 3 hours 15. So I do need to be trained up for that. So I need to be putting in a bit of speed in my sessions. So, you know, I had the option of joining groups B, C or D tonight because Tim is streaming Group A. But for the sake of my training, I'm going to stick to Group A. There's Tim, all in pink, leading the group today. Hello, Darren. Oh yeah, I can see Darren in Group A, just a couple of seconds behind. And Ryan Perring as well. Badut is there, Jokstad, so a lot of regular faces. Ryan Perring is plugging his photography. Good for you, Ryan. Where's my ha-ha? Hello, Evan. How are you today? Gwyn says, what's my take on marathon training? Have I tried it? No, I would say probably no, I haven't tried it. I understand that a lot of people feel that it does benefit them to just go slow, and certainly when you're doing your long runs, you should definitely go slow. That you shouldn't be doing your long runs at marathon pace or at, you know, any kind of super speedy pace. If you're on the flat, maybe you should do a little bit of your run at marathon pace. But running everything slow, well, I haven't tried it, so I can't say. But in my experience, if you want to learn how to run fast, you need to do some speed training. You need to run fast. If you don't know, marathon is the theory that just running everything slowly, everything at a relaxed, conversational, slow pace will build endurance, but also enable you to run fast when you need to. And there is some evidence behind it. Thank you for the ride-ons, guys.
Ride on.
Thank you, Master, and the other guys who I just missed there. Gwyn, what's your take on it? What do you feel about it? well done for finishing 6th in one of the toughest half marathons in the UK. Good job. Slowly ramping it up, getting faster and faster. We have just over 9 kilometres left to run, 9.2 kilometres. And we've got 200 metres left of the warm-up. Darren already ran this morning, so he's on his 2nd run of the day. Well done, Darren. So you can see at the moment, Group A, we're all fairly together. There's only about 5 seconds between front and back. Well, apart from D Moore, who's over a minute behind, but most of A Group are within 5 seconds. And Jonathan says he's just done a half marathon this afternoon. And Carol is in Monday Run Club Group C tonight. So hello, Carol. Well done, Darren, for making it when you've got kids in tow. Good job. It's always tough to balance your running life and your family life, which is why Zwift, if you've got Zwift at home and a treadmill at home, is so handy, because you can just get on and do your run, and essentially you can still look after the kids, not leaving them in the house on their own. Mattel, thank you for your ride on. And Ryan, is this your first run back since the marathon a couple of weeks ago? Good to have you back. Ryan Perring came, was it 2nd or 3rd? Ryan Perring came 2nd, I think, in the recent St Patrick's Day marathon on Zwift, which I took part in as well. I came 5th, I think. So it was a good day out. Well, a good day in, I should say. A good day in. I know, Jonathan. Yeah, it's been 5 days since I've been broadcasting. I went out with my club on Thursday. I did a run with my wife on her birthday on Friday. And then I've had a very lazy weekend and not done any running at all. So we're back on it. And we'll do a big week this week. Try and get a good few miles in. And then we'll taper down for Paris Marathon. Marathon on the, I think it's the 14th of April. So still a couple of weeks, 2 or 3 weeks out. So we'll do one more week of hard training. And then we'll just taper it down a little bit. So we're at 12.1 now, just to make sure I don't lose touch with the front of the pack. Jonathan, she was absolutely fine, actually. Her hip, she's got this injury in her hip, and that was a little tight, but really not too bad at all. And the main thing about Victoria after that run was just fatigue from the run itself, which is understandable, seeing as she hasn't gone that distance in quite a long time. So that was all good. So if she can get another good week of mileage in this week, and again she can then start just tapering it back a little bit, and hopefully she can get around Paris. She's not going to do a time in Paris, but hopefully she can just get round and enjoy the run. Okay, Gwyn, well, yes. See, I think, you know, if you never teach your legs how to move quickly, when you try and make them move quickly, I can't see how they're going to be able to do it. Thank you for the ride on Olafson. I mean, it must work for some people. But I don't think it works. Well, like I say, I haven't tried it, so I don't. Leo says, do I take any supplements to aid my recovery? No. I think I know a lot of people do take supplements, and that's fine. Occasionally I might take a multivitamin tablet, but not routinely. And I think you should try and get your protein, your carbohydrates, and your fat content, and your micronutrients, and your vitamins from real food, from a good diet. Fruit, vegetables, you know, I think there's some evidence to say as well that because when you take supplements, because it's not in the fibre of real food, that it doesn't have the same effect. I don't know. The one thing, I see you mentioning magnesium there. The one thing I have tried before is magnesium tablets to see if they would make a difference to cramping. And again, whether it's a case of placebo, I kind of felt that they did help, but then when I stopped taking them, it was the same. So I think it's just, you know, training really that will help with cramping. More training, the less cramp you get. And if you push yourself further, then it'll cramp up again. So you just train for that distance. Sausage rolls, I like it, Dean. Well done, Darren. Darren says he's prepping for the Tokyo 220 Paralympics. Awesome, Darren. What are you taking part in? Marcus, thank you for your ride on. So, 3 kilometres done, 7.6 to go of Monday Run Club. Here, live on the Film My Run channel, live on Zwift.
Jack it up.
Keith says, have I ever run a race whilst I've been sick? Probably, yes. Thank you, Tim, for your ride on. I know I've been sick quite a few times after races, and not only actually physically sick, but also after a race I've become unwell because your immune system is so depleted. I've probably started races feeling under the weather, but I don't think I've ever started a race really unwell. Okay, still going, 350 metres to go of this second kilometre. The second rep after the warm-up anyway. And as you can see, on the left-hand side, it just gets faster each kilometre. Group is still together, looking good. EJ Race is about 17 seconds behind, but everyone else is about 5 seconds distance. Thank you, Dean, for your ride on. Got Aaron Green there, Tim Van Dit, Ryan Perring, Dean Hand, Jokstad, Verdu, Bassett, Melfi from Italy is a name I don't recognise. Good to have you on board. John Hepplewhite, thank you for your ride on. Thomas, jog on to you, buddy. Hope you're okay. Gwyn, I've been using Huel as my race fuel for about 3 years now. And yeah, if I can use it, I will. So on races where I have a crew, or races which are looped and I have access to a drop bag or something, then I will use Huel. I don't tend to put Huel in my soft flasks in my race pack. It's too gritty for that. Okay, here we go.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Up again. 12.6 now. Another kilometre to go. So yes, I do like Huel, and I mix it with full fat milk, and as long as it's well shaken, it goes down pretty well. Good source of all the nutrients, the calories that you will need. Willie, thank you for your ride on. Paul Deering, hello Paul. Hope you're well. So I'm broadcasting my heart rate using my watch. So I have my Garmin set to broadcast Ant Plus heart rate, which is getting picked up by the USB Ant Plus stick on the computer. I have got my Stride foot pod connected as a power source, so that after the run I can go into zwiftpower.com or the Zwift companion app and have a look at my average power for the run. And my treadmill, which is the MyRun treadmill, the Techno Gym MyRun, is connected via Bluetooth direct to Zwift. So I don't need a foot pod to broadcast speed or cadence, because the treadmill does that for me. Thomas, me and Victoria started to watch Breaking Bad. We did about 6 episodes, and then we kind of fell out with it and haven't really got back into it. And of course it's in the past now, so we probably won't watch it unless we have a spare week, which is unlikely. Gwyn, going back to Huel, sometimes you will find that you do need high GI sugar, but you just, hopefully if you stay well fueled with Huel, you will not need so much high glycemic index glycogen or sugar to keep you fueled, but you will probably need some. Okay, Thomas, I will. Intrigued. Let's see if we can type a message. I think so, yeah. Thank you. Tim's just saying he did an 18 minutes, 11 seconds 5K on Saturday. Well done, Tim. Good time. Can't type any messages because my phone's died. And Ryan Perring says, did you do that on the bike? Aidan Joe Baker. Hi, Stephen. Had a decent training run yesterday. Was aiming for 13 miles, ran 19. Well done. Great job. So that shows you that you're a little fitter than you thought you were. That means you need to push on even harder. Okay, here we go again. We're going to go up to 12.9 kilometers an hour. Remember, Tim Gross is streaming as well. Let's have a look, see if we can see Tim. There he is. And my heart rate is 153 at the moment.
So yeah, hello everybody on the second stream. I think the safe run more or less.
Now I need to turn Tim's volume down. There we are. Yes, Willie, he always has a really low heart rate, doesn't he? Very annoying. Ryan Perring is 150. So Ryan's not far away from me at 154. If I stop talking, my heart rate usually comes down a bit. There's 5 kilometers done with 5.6 left to do. Monday Run Club, Monday the 25th of March 2019. We're in the middle of Brexit chaos here in the UK. But the weather is starting to warm up. It's been a beautiful day outside today. And I have finished painting the shed. So just need some flooring. And then I am moving out of the kitchen and into the shed. If you're wondering what this is all about, that's everybody taking part in the run today. There's a map of the course. And over the top there you can see speed, distance and time. And that's my level in the game, level 21. You can also see what I'm supposed to be doing and what I am doing. Heart rate and cadence. And over the other side is a breakdown of the workout itself, how long left to go, and mile and kilometre splits. And at the bottom there is a graph of my heart rate and my pace. .200 metres to go, and then we're into the 13.2 kilometres an hour. tight group all staying together well. Willie, I don't know. Good question. Thanks for the ride on, Ryan.
Ride on!
Yeah, have to find something, but undoubtedly it's probably just going to be Monday Run Club or Wednesday workout, isn't it? But we'll see. Here we go up to 13.2 now.
2. Let's go.
There we are. Another kilometre at this pace. Pace gradually rising all the time. 5k to go now. Yes, Jonathan. I still always find it tougher on the treadmill than I do outside. Definitely. A lot of different variables though. You know, you don't have the atmosphere, the wind to cool you down. Furley, thanks for the ride on.
Ride on!
And Marlus.
Ride on!
Thank you guys. Marlus from Brazil. And at the same time, sometimes treadmills, the belt speed slows down a bit when you impact the belt if the motor isn't strong enough, and that kind of slows you down as well, so it makes you work harder for the same speed. That's a good idea, Willie, yes. Could do. I'll think about that. I could have a live showing people around the shed, couldn't I? No green screen. Okay, as it gets faster, important to remain relaxed, taking it easy. 6 kilometres done. And 4.5 to go, so still a little way. So if you're knackered by now, if you're absolutely shattered, you've really got to lock it in there and grind out the pace, or give up and slow down. But you're not going to do that, are you? 500 metres to go, and then we change it up again. Van Dit just pulling away a little bit. Well, remember, it's not a race. This is a group where we stay together, run as a team, help each other out. Just like in the real world. So just onto the beach now at Watopia. If you don't know anything about Zwift at all, then you might want to go to the website. Thanks for the ride on, John.
Ride on!
That website is zwift.com/run. Give you all the information you need to join Zwift. Get on for free. Doesn't cost you anything. Join us at Monday Run Club. Lots of different options for you, different times of day, different pace groups. I'm in Group A, but there's B, C and D groups, all running slower and not quite as far. So choose your group and enjoy running on Zwift. Surprised there's no one on the beach on this lovely day. So here we go. Bumping it up again for the last 3 kilometres off pace.
Okay, let's go.
Three more kilometres of increased pace, and then we've got 1 kilometre of cool down. Heart rate is up to 162 now, so starting to work a bit harder. Definitely into zone 4. If you look on the left, and you can see the kilometre splits. First 5 kilometres were in zone 3, yellow zone. Kilometre 6, we've jumped into zone 4. It's all good, that's what we need. Still preparing for spring marathons, Paris, Manchester, London, Boston, any others that you're doing just before the summer. Sticking tight to Tim now. Tim is in all pink, he's our group leader today. With his short shorts on. There we are, 7 kilometres done. David Power has finally got his treadmill arriving tomorrow. Good stuff, David. Can't wait to have you on Zwift with us. Tim's just said, working harder now. And I've said, yes, I am. Ryan Perrington says, only now. That's kilometre 7 in the orange zone as well. I imagine we'll stay in orange. I don't think we'll be getting up to zone 5 today. Shouldn't be. 200 metres left at this pace. And then we bump it up again for the last 2 kilometres. Loving this. Good to be back on Monday Run Club. Missed it last week. Legs were a bit tired. I do like a progressive run. 3 kilometres left. Bumping it up now.
Time.
Okay, let's go.
Less than 3k left of the whole run. 2 kilometres of hard work, and then we can cool down. over the last kilometre. Lava pouring into the sea there from the volcano. Running sculptures towering above us. Watopia looking beautiful in the sunshine. Monday Run Club live on Zwift, live on Film My Run. Thanks, Raj. Looking good yourself, buddy.
Nice.
Oh, that's good. Ryan Downey's got a running beacon. Oh no. Tim's just told us there's a surprise warm down. It's one of those ones where we speed up before we warm down. And one of those ones where we carry on at 14.1 for ages, don't we? Thanks, Alan.
Right on.
Tim bluntly says no, it's not. Slow down. Bless Ryan for the banter. Thanks, Jay Smith, for the ride on. Jay Smith from Ireland. 500 metres left before the final push. Heart rate up to 167, cadence 180 now. Raj, I think I'm nearly ready for Paris. Yeah. Hopefully I can do around about 3:15, but it does depend on how warm it is. I don't do well when it's hot. If it's really hot, I should just pace my wife round. "300 metres before the final push. David, just be prepared. On your new treadmill, you might have to calibrate your foot pod to get the treadmill speed to match the Zwift speed, or vice versa. "100 metres to go. Thanks, James. Thanks for the ride on as well. That's the same, James.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
To infinity and beyond. Hammer time.
Last kilometre at this pace. Last kilometre. But as Tim says, we've got a sting in the tail. In the cool down. The cool down probably carries on at 14.1 for quite a way. So Van Dit's gone off a bit, Lidgeton's gone off a little bit, everyone else down to Ryan at the back are pretty much together, and then we've got one more person who's 5 minutes behind. Most people sticking together though, really doing well. Yes, David, do that. It's a Zwift glitch, Raj. Not meant to be invisible. So 9 kilometers done. 60 meters left of this set. But don't expect to slow down. .169 heart rate. Getting dangerously close to zone 5, aren't we? Still need to stay relaxed. Breathe easy. Shoulders down. Head up. Get that oxygen into your lungs. Don't panic. Thank you, A. Jackson, for your ride on. 250 meters. And then we'll see what happens. .171 heart rate. Do go and subscribe to the YouTube channel Film My Run on YouTube. All these Zwift videos and all my real world running videos as well. Ultras, triathlons, marathons, 10Ks. Little films on there for you to watch. Get inspired to get yourself out on the trails or on the road, as well as on Zwift. Okay, let's see what happens now. I bet we don't slow down. There we go, look. Cool down of 14.1. Ha! Carry on. At least another 200 meters of this. Oh, well done, Ryan. Good job, buddy. Keep it going. 800 meters left. Should start slowing down any minute. There you go. Not much of a slowdown, but it's a slowdown. It depends what kind of stars you mean, Raj. On the left-hand side of the screen, I've got 9 out of 10 stars. Not sure what you mean by total. I don't think there's any way you can see the total number of stars you've ever earned. Okay, that's 10K done. 600 meters left. And we are slowing down. Slowly but surely. There we are, heart rate should start to come down a little bit now. Okay, Brent, see you on Wednesday, buddy. So, chill out time now. Passing the shack, the blue shack on the left, where in the old days a banjo used to play as you cycled past. There it is, on the right hand side now. The cycle path is on the other side of that shack. Yes, Raj. Jonathan, I think you're right. Just more XP points in the bag. $250 meters to go. Monday Run Club, Monday night, 25th of March, 2019. Well done, everybody. Dish out some ride-ons if I can. This is new. Finished a custom workout. There we go. Do you know what? That was a kind of dead stop then. That was a kind of dead stop. It is weird because we keep saying the dead stop issue is no more, but in the past two runs, right at the end of the run, when I press the stop button on the treadmill, it comes to a dead stop, not a slowdown. It's a bit odd. But I haven't had a dead stop whilst actually running since, well, ages. Since the last firmware update on this treadmill. Anyway, there we are. Ride on, Mary Lewis.
Ride on!
And well done, Van Dit. Thank you for being there, buddy.
Ride on!
That is it for Monday Run Club. All done and dusted. So that was a new feature. A new feature of Monday Run Club, or a new feature of workouts, is at the end of every workout, everyone gets ticker tape and the opportunity on the screen to give somebody a ride on. The thumbs come up, which they haven't usually been doing. So if you noticed, I don't know if anyone noticed, but there was an update that I installed today. Not a very big one, but obviously I think that has been added there. So just for your information for the future. Yeah, Darren, cool down now. Well done, buddy. And I'm off for a nice bath. And guess what? Nice glass of cold milk. Join us on Wednesday workout, 7:30 in the UK. And around the world, have a look at the Zwift companion app to see which Wednesday workout session suits you the best and which pace group suits you the best. Love to have you with us in A, B, C or D group any time of day, guys. Thank you very much for joining me on YouTube Thank you on Facebook. Take care. Have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you on Wednesday. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.